So we are going to discuss this eubacteria with more new example Azolla plus Anabina. It is also example of a symbiotic relationship. Here the Azolla is a plant and it is a fun, and Anabina is the bacteria. The second example is the Anthocyrus is the type of bryophytes, and Nostoc and Anabina is the bacteria. They are live with each other in the symbiotic relationship. The BGA having a specific color due to the presence of the specific pigment within their body, which gives them a color. So on the basis of this bacteria which is found in the Red Sea, that bacteria name is the Trichodesmium erythroium. Here it is the structure of the BGA. BGA or blue-green algae, it is covered with the mucilage layer. It is somewhat slimy sheath. The bacterial salad is showing which is respirate with the or in the presence of the oxygen. Heterocyst, they are respirate with the anaerobic condition or in the absence of oxygen. This is the chromatophores which gives the specific color to their body. Genophore, prochromosome nucleoid, is the genetic material which is remain in their body. Heterocyst consists of the NIF gene or nitrogen fixing gene, which help to fix the free nitrogen in the form of nitrate and nitrite, which can furtherly used by the plants. So automatically, if this kind of the bacteria present in the soil, so they replenish the amount of the nitrogen or nitrate or nitrogenous nutrient within the soil. So they are serving themselves as the best biofertilizer when they live endozoically in protozoan, means they are living in the other organisms within their body, so they are called as the cyanil. So the cyanil are these bacteria which is live inside the body of the protozoans. Okay, this is, see this is the structures of the bacterial cell. Outer layer, first layer, that is a mucilage sheath. The second layer, it is of capsule. The third layer, that is of the cell wall. And the fourth innermost layer, that is the plasma membrane. So actually this bacteria is covered with the fourth layer. Very first is the mucilage layer, second one is the capsule, third one is the cell wall, and the innermost wall or membrane, that is a plasma membrane. Along with that, in the center it is showing that there is a presence of the gene 4 or genophore or centroplasm, which is somewhat colorless part, or it is a genetic material which is without any envelope around that, and you can say it is a naked DNA. The periphery, which is consisting of the chromatophore, or you can say somewhat colorful body, is present at the periphery portion. So here distinguish two parts are present. The center part, that is a colorless, and you can say it is a genophore, and the peripheral part, it is having a colored, or you can say it is a chromophore. Along with that, what is include or what is the inclusion body within that? So you can see this is the presence of the ribosome having a 70s, and having a presence of chromoplasm. Center part के around में जो भी plasma है, that is known as the centroplasm, and in the peripheral portion, whatever the plasma is there, it is known as the chromoplasm. So chromoplasm is a colorful plasma structure, and the center part, which is a colorless, and that is known as the centroplasm, right? So along with that, there is a presence of the synophysin granules, and having a presence of the thylakoids, which is directly or very near to the plasma membrane, and they having a polysomes also. Here it is a very clear the polysomes. So polysomes is the long chain of the ribosomes that is bind with the स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ द डीएनए और जेनेटिक मटेरियल के साथ पूरा एक लॉन्ग स्ट्रैंड रिबोसोम का अटैच होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द पोलिसोम. The next one is the volute granules and pseudo vacuoles or gas vacuoles. Temporarily, for a few times or for a few seconds, these vacuoles are formed and which store the gas within that, and that's why it is known as the pseudo vacuoles. So this is the overall structures of the bacteria, or you can say eubacteria. Mainly it is covered with the three layer: mucilage layer, then the second one is the capsule, third one is the cell wall, and fourth one is the plasma membrane. Along with that, their body is divided clearly on the basis of the plasma. It is divided into two layer. The peripheral part is known as the chromoplasm, and the center portion, it is known as a centroplasm, along with the genetic material, which is very primitive, as you know. So here about the description of the cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria is covered with the four layer, which gives them protection. Like outer covering is the made up of mucilage, second is the capsule, third is of cell wall, fourth is of plasma membrane. Mucilage, as the name suggests, is somewhat a mucilage, sticky one, due to the presence of the mucopeptides. Mucus along with the peptide portion is bind and form the mucopeptides. The second layer, that protoplasm or central material, divided into two parts, as I told you, ki centroplasm and chromoplasm. Central or colorless centroplasm है that contain a chromatin material, or you can say chromatin, it name suggesting it some what it is having a colorful material due to the presence of the genophore or nucleoid or prochromosome or primitive nucleus. Any one name you can use for the same. The peripheral, or which is present at the peripheral part of the cell, that is the chromoplasm, which is a colorful due to the presence of the thylakoid. As you know, thylakoid is the flattened sac like structure, and it is attached with the plasma membrane. And so for that, these thylakoids gives it a colored part. Plasma membrane form a lamellosomes or mesosomes. Lamellosome, again I can say you about, it is having a lamellar structure, means a small or thick stack like structures, or mesosomes, which is having prominent structures of it. Okay, so it is about what we are discussing.